Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 29th of April, so I am going to go ahead and do it today. I'm not going to go get anything tomorrow. So here's going to be my entire collection of garden tractors. To start with, right here we got the 1967 Gravely 430. I bought this thing about a year ago now. Everything about it's on the channel. You guys can go check that out. Here's my 200 series set all the way down to the 216 over there. I've had these for years. Everybody that's been watching for very long has seen them. This is an original 75-200. I got 77-208, and I'm not sure if it's original or not. I kind of think it is, but I can't prove it because there's no dealer sticker or anything. I got an original 75-210 hydraulic lift. The original hood's sitting back here. This one's not original. I got a 75-212 hydraulic lift. That one's getting restored this summer. Keep posted for those videos. We got the 75-214 hydraulic lift. This thing's been my tilling tractor for, I don't know, 2-3 years now. So I'm going to continue to use it. You guys have probably already seen the video on it. I did some fixing on it this spring to get it ready again. Still doesn't charge the battery, but I do need to get into that. It's the stator though, so I got to pull the engine. This is the 79-216 hydraulic lift. This is the one that I restored this past summer. And you see the birds are dropping more stuffs on it. And the cats have been on it. But it's redone. It's got, 1.7 hours on the meter since the rebuild, and that meter already had like an hour on it, I think. Over here we got two original 1980 317s. I've had these for a while also. Go check out the videos on this one. I bought it, got it running, and had to swap the engine. This one over here I just got running again recently. It's got the tiller on it. Check the video out on that. This here is my 1971 140H3. I picked this up last fall and mowed with it last fall. And I've mowed with it once this spring. It's in really good shape. I've done a few videos with it. I used this for plow day last year, so go check out some of those videos on this tractor. It has been a great little tractor to have around. I did just have to put a new stator in it, so go check that video out too. Of course, back here I got all my attachments. You guys have seen all this 100 times. Got all kinds of things back here. Eventually I can get them all out and show everything, but it's kind of a mess. Got my 80 cart. This one here is a 1972 Gravely 432. I'm going to be selling this one. I got it running on the channel this spring, so you can go check that video out. But I haven't done anything else with it yet. I had a guy tell me he wanted to buy it, but not sure if that's going to happen yet or not. Of course, I got my garden cart. This sleeve hitch I just took off of this because I'm not going to use sleeve hitch much since I'm going to be mowing with it. Got the sickle bar back there that I'm going to put on this 400. This one is a new one, guys. I just got this about a week ago, week and a half now. This is an 814. I believe it was a 1973 Gravely 814. I've been looking for one of these for years and years, and I finally found this one. It's super rough. It's it's bad, but it is original, it appears. It was sitting outside with another tractor I got that I'll show you. The other one is over in the shop right now. This thing, she's rough, but it is an 814 Gravely, which is what I've been looking for years, so I went ahead and bought it anyway. I probably paid too much for it, but you just can't find them. So here we go. I finally have one. This will be one of the projects that I work on before too long. But I want to get some other things done and sold first. Over here is the Gravely 812 I've had for a while. I'll be using that tractor for parts for this one when I build this one to use. And then I'll be selling that tractor. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be putting the steering brakes on this, front drive kit on this, probably some better tires, probably not what's on that. I'll probably just put some ribbed tires on these rims. You see that one just doesn't even have a tire. I have that tire and rim that I can put on it, but I think I'll put some ribbed tires on the front of this, obviously some bars on the back. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for a video on this. Here in the next couple months, I want to get it done and ready. But the one I have over there right now is going to take a long time because it's way worse than this tractor. And this tractor is pretty bad. The steering's froze up. Fortunately, the gear's not froze up like the other one was. Throttle and choke cables are froze up. This tractor is in rough shape. But I'll get it going and we'll be using it. We got 71-110. That's sold. It's already paid for. It's gone. It's spoken for. So it's not mine anymore. I'm just storing it here until the man can come pick it up. We got the 1986 210. It's all original. It is also for sale. I put a mower deck on it. Got it running last year. You guys would have saw that over a year ago now probably. I mowed with it some last year. But I don't need two 210s, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. If you're interested, let me know. We got the 1970 140H3 patio over here that I'm restoring. I'm hoping to get back into it this summer, maybe finish it up. So keep your eyes peeled for a video on that. Of course, everybody knows the 400. I've had this tractor for probably 2 or 3 years now. And it's finally usable again. It does not charge the battery though, so I will need to bring it back over to the shop and fix that at some point. But right now, it is usable enough as long as I keep charging the battery up. So keep an eye out. Probably this summer, maybe this fall. Keep your eye out for a video on doing the charging system on this. But yeah, this is original tractor. It's a 75. So you guys can go check out some of the previous videos on it. I think I've done 1 or 2. This is a 1971 Gravely 432. I've done 1 video on the channel rewiring this tractor. If you've been here very long, you've seen this. I got it about a year ago, and it was supposed to be rebuilt, but the governor in it is bad, so it is not usable. I'm going to sell it. But it hasn't sold yet. I had a guy supposed to be buying it, but I haven't heard from him, so I'm not surprised. Of course, here we got the 70, 120, and 112 hydraulic lift patios. That one I've done a few videos on lately, so you can go check them out. This one, I did do a video on it, getting it running 2-3 years ago when I bought it. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I'm going to be restoring it in the next 2 or 3 years. We'll see when I get to it. And yeah, it'll be nice and actually white again. Right here we've got a Gravely 8123. I had one before. I sold it yesterday, and I bought this one when I bought the 814. Same person. I did do a video on this. You probably have not seen it yet, or maybe you have. I'm not sure when this will come out. But make sure to check that out when it comes out. I thought this was original, but I do not think it is anymore. You can see where something was taped off here. And just a few other things. Got some paint down here. The guy I bought it from seemed to think it was original. He made it sound like it was an original tractor bought new, but I don't think that this one was. So yeah, go ahead and keep an eye on that video when it comes out and watch it. Of course, we got the Craftsman thingamajigger. It will also be coming out with a video here in a couple weeks, week or two, I don't know. And I just got it going again, finally. Put a new transmission in it for the third or fourth time. I don't even know, I've lost count. You guys have not really seen this before because it's constantly broken, but I think I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I'm not really interested in keeping it anymore. It takes up a lot of space and don't really need it. If anybody wants this or knows somebody that does, let me know down in the comments. It's pretty quick. It's pulley swapped, so it goes 20-25 mile an hour. It's fairly reliable. If I'd quit using it for stupid stuff, I'd stop breaking transmissions. The last one, I was using it to drag logs, and what did it the rest of the way is I drug a dead snowmobile around back of the shop with it, and I physically broke the axle housing off the transmission because it's just aluminum. So that was my bad. Also, the bolt on the side of it had come out. So this one I JB welded a stud in and put a nut on it. Hopefully that'll fix that problem. But now it runs and drives. So if anybody wants this thing, let me know in the comments because I don't really need it. It's nice and it's fun, but I just don't have the space or time to do anything with it anymore. So I'm going to try and get rid of it. I'd like to get quite a bit more space in here to put other tractors and do stuff. Of course, the video on this tractor just came out this past Sunday. If you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. It was a good one. This tractor sat for 20 plus years in a barn on a dirt floor, and it was rough. I just made a video, actually finished it this morning, did some work on it, fixed charging system, a few different things. So keep an eye out for that video. It'll be dropping in the next couple weeks. And yeah, this tractor is about ready to use. I would like to put some different rear tires on it, and I want to try and plow with it. So we're going to go ahead and keep working on it. I really like this tractor. It runs pretty good. So yeah, keep an eye out for future videos on this thing too. Of course, over here we got the old trusty 74 H3 140. I restored this tractor 2 summers ago now, and man, it's still going strong. It's got like 51.5 or 52 hours on it now, and it's just been a great tractor. I've been using it, and I love it. 140s are a great tractor. I just wish they made a gear drive one. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about building a gear drive 140. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Should we go ahead and do it, or should we just use the hydros? If you haven't seen any of the restoration videos on this tractor, go check those out on the channel. There's a playlist with all of the restoration videos on this tractor. Go check that out, and yeah, let me know what you think of the tractor. Over here we got another future restoration project. This is a 1971 John Deere 120. It's a fairly tight tractor. It was mowed with all of its life, so the engine is shot. It's worn out pretty good, but transmission is good and tight. Everything else is in good shape on it. So I'm going to restore this tractor in the next couple years, hopefully. I got a lot of restoration projects right now I'm trying to get done, and other little projects I'm trying to keep going with. So keep your eyes peeled the next couple years for this tractor to be redone. Of course, the last two on the list are the 140 patio parts tractor. That is for sale, hood and seat not included there for a different project. $500 takes the whole tractor. It is mostly complete, but it is a 1970 H3 patio. So that is the biggest, desirablest thing about it. I'm thinking if I can't get it sold here in the next, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 months, by the time I get the other 140 done, I'll probably just part it out. Those tags go for several $100s on eBay, and I could use some other extra parts laying around here. So if you want it, jump on it quick or it's going to get parted out. And definitely least, but certainly not last, Cub Cadet 122. I hate this tractor. Cub Cadets just aren't as good as the Deeres. I've tried several out. I wanted to give them a chance, but I don't like them. So this one's going to go down the road also. If anybody's interested, drop a comment down below. It needs a battery. Everything else works on it. The tire on that side rear doesn't apparently hold air. It's been sitting here for maybe a month. You see it's squatting a little bit. This tractor comes with a mower deck, a front snow plow, and a sleeve hitch. It runs and drives. And I did use it some, but I just don't like it as much as the Deeres. So if anybody's interested, I'm going to try and get $750 for it with all the attachments. Let me know if you're interested down in the comments. Okay, so over here in the shop, the last two tractors that I have, I've got this 67 Gravely 430. This is 114, I think, tractors off from my other one. I also bought this from the original owner. This is the one that I got with the 814. It is original paint, I do believe. All the tires are original and everything. Only this one holds air, the rest of them are junk. The mower deck that you guys saw sitting in front of the Cub Cadet over there is off the front of this. This tractor had trees growing up through it. There's one, the other one's underneath of it. When the video comes out, you'll have to check it out to get a whole lot more information. But this is a current project that I am working on. It's rough, guys. It's going to be a good video. Make sure you don't miss it. Check it out as soon as it drops. My last garden tractor is this 1968 112 hydraulic lift side tag. I've been restoring this tractor for several years now, probably at least 6. This was one of the first ones that I got and started redoing. And I just painted it last year and started putting it together. I've kind of lost interest in it. I'm not really sure where I want to go with it from here. So if somebody's interested in it, let me know down in the comments. I'd sell it. I'm almost done with the restoration. Everything's painted except for a few parts. I got the original seat right here and the engine. And I still haven't painted any of the hydraulic stuff, the cylinder or the pump. But I'm just not really interested in this tractor anymore. So if somebody's interested in it, drop a comment down below. Let me know. And I just want back out of it what I've put into it. So yeah, if you are interested, let me know. Everything's pretty much new. It's already got a new rear belt. This is the front one. I just haven't put it on yet. Everything's been painted green over there. These tires aren't new. Those are what I chose to put on it though. You can't buy these new anymore. And since the day I got this tractor, those are what I wanted on the front of it. And I just put a nice set of Carlisle Power Track bar tires on the rear end. They look good. They're stylish. And they have good tread. So if I were to need to use this for something, I could. The reason I'm not super interested in this thing anymore is it has a Tecumseh. I don't like the Tecumseh engines, and so I don't want to use a tractor with a Tecumseh engine. And I want all my stuff to be usable. I don't want to have things that just sit around and not get used. So that's why this tractor is going to be for sale. I'm not going to advertise it or list it. I'm just going to keep working on it if it doesn't sell. But if somebody would give me what I have in it, I would be glad to let it go to a good home. So let me know down in the comments. That's going to be all for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you have any questions, concerns, anything at all, drop them down in the comments. Let me know. I love to hear your input. I love to hear from you guys. And yeah, give me any suggestions you got, anything like that. I always like to hear them. I read every comment that YouTube tells me about. With that being said, sometimes YouTube does not tell me that I've got a comment, so please be patient with me. I am not very good with tech stuff, and yeah, YouTube does not always behave. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions, comments, concerns, constructive criticism, or if you want to buy something. I'm not really trying to buy anything a whole lot right now, but if you do have a tractor to sell, I am going to continue to buy some non-running tractors cheap just to get running on the channel and resell. I am, however, looking for 3 specific tractors, make that 4, and I'll put a picture right here on the screen. I'm looking for a 1973 140H3, serial number 54948 or close. The 73 140 I have in the other building is just a little ways off, and I would like something closer. If you have a 71 110 or 112 hydraulic lift green, I would be interested in those. I want both of those tractors. And I want a white 1970 110 hydraulic lift. So it would be a patio. I don't really care what color patio. I don't even care if it has a hood and seat. The only hood and seat I don't have are red. So if it has a red hood and seat, that would be best case scenario. If you have any of those 4 tractors, let me know down in the comments. I'd be interested in buying or doing some trading with you. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next video.